Hello friends, this is Marilyn from Hillview Farms, where country runs deep. I spent the morning at the flippin' chicken auction and found quite a few chicks that I really wanted. You know you are a crazy chicken lady whenever the auctioneer remembers your auction number. Lord help me not to go home with more chickens. Oh my gosh, they got me like fleur. I don't need more chickens. I don't need more chickens. During the auction, I looked down at my feet and thought, well, this is about how you started out as a child, so I guess this is how you're going to end as an adult. It's hard to go to an auction, though, especially a chicken auction, and not get dirty. Welcome to the farm. Gosh, they are so cute. These are buff Brahma Bantams. They are so adorable. Look at their feet. These are Mille Fleur d'Orclays. Aren't they beautiful? They're also Bantam. Can't wait to get them out. Give each one of them a little cup of water just to get by, because that was a long auction. I'm sure they're thirsty. I've got to go do some rearranging in my coops and get them cleaned out first and sanitized before I put these little ones in. Hello friends. So I spent the morning at the flippin' chicken auction. I took my billy goat, he's 1 year old, and sold him today, and he sold for $165. I was elated, and that meant I had more money to buy chickens. And y'all know I don't need any more chickens, but I got them. I got some breeds that I've been wanting. I got some Mille Fleur d'Orclay and some buff Brahma Bantams that I'm really excited about. I also got some brown leghorns that should lay white eggs, I hope. Haven't had leghorns before, so I'm gonna get those out in just a minute. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna go start cleaning out chicken coops. Oh, fun. So here's what I'm thinking. These are my silkies, and I think I'm going to move them, goodness, over here to this bigger coop. I'm new to silkies, so I did not realize that silkies do not typically roost like up on roosting bars. They always end up sleeping right there in the corner on the ground, and there's no protection from the elements. They will not go up on that roosting bar. So I'm gonna move them over to this coop. It's the one I had Big Red in, but I did rehome Big Red. Y'all, I apologize for all this sweat, but it is 97 degrees out here. I did rehome Big Red. Now, I really hated to because he was so beautiful. He was 3 feet tall when he stands up erect, and broad, about a foot wide. He was just really beautiful. But he came after me every single time I walked in the yard. Even though he was in a pen, he would charge towards the pen to try to get to me. Every time I went in the coop to gather the eggs, he would fly through the coop door and come at me. So I'm just not gonna keep an animal on my farm and feed them and take care of them and house them that wants to hurt me every time they see me. I'm just not gonna do it. So he's at a new home, and I think he'll do just fine there. So I'm going to use his pen, and I'm releasing the hens that were with him. They honestly were just in the coop with him to keep him happy. So they've been returned back to the main flock, and I'm going to move my silkies over to this coop. And that way they'll have a better enclosed coop in case they do want to sleep huddled up on the floor. They'll be in an enclosed area and be safe from the elements and safe from predators. Then I think I'm going to put the new chickens that I just bought over here in this coop that the silkies are in right now. But before I move anybody, I've got to get in here and clean. I've got a bucket of dish detergent with bleach. I'm going to sweep out all this and shovel out all this poop. I got a little goat trying to get in here. Wally, no. No, that's not good for you. I'm gonna sweep all this out, scoop up all that poo, wash the roost and bars. For some reason, they like to perch up there too. Clean off all these. Swanee, she got in here anyway. I tell you, goats are trouble. Look at the eggs in there. I cleaned off all these nesting boxes. And then I'm gonna move my silkies over here. What you think, Penny? So I just had a great idea. I think I should start hosting farm days where people actually pay me to come spend the day on my farm to get the farm experience and help me do all my chores. That sounds like a great business plan. I gotta look that up. Be on the lookout. Good gracious, it's hot. Y'all, I laughed so hard when I found this in my videos. Their responses to that camera being left out there is just hilarious. I thought y'all might enjoy it too. I make lots of bloopers. My Penny girl stays right up under my feet every time I'm out here. She follows me all around, helping me with my chores. I think she's really supervising. That's a lot better. I think we're ready to move on now. Do this one at a time. Isn't she beautiful? Beautiful. You this time. Aren't they pretty? 5 more to go. It's a little one. You're so cute. You're so cute. Get to show your new house. This is one of my beautiful naked neck girls. Her name is Phyllis, after Phyllis Dillon. She's my sassy girl. There. This is our beautiful orange color. Caramella is her name. But I'm afraid Caramella is a boy. See those spiky feathers at the back of his head? So I'm thinking we got to change Caramella's name to something else. This is one of my black naked necks. Hoping it's a little girl. Not real sure yet, but I love her tiny little bouffant. This is my oldest boy, Fabio. He was being picked on in the main flock. So when my younger silkies got old enough, I was able to put him in with them. So he is the main rooster. Main man. He's so pretty. I don't have to do quite as much as in this coop. I'm just going to rake up all the wood chips and poop and put out fresh wood chips. And I think this one will be okay. Let's get you out of the middle. What you think of it? Get out. Can you get out? Oh, yeah. Come here, girl. Look at here. Come here, baby. Look at there. Aren't they pretty? Those specks and those feet. There you go. Find your water. Your food. You found some corn, didn't you? That water, I know you're thirsty. Look at that water. You're so beautiful. Let's go get the others. There you go. Good job. Let's get you a drop. You spilled your water and poop, didn't it? Goodness. Can you fly out of there? Come on. You're so tiny. Oh, look how cute. Buff Brahma Bantams. Beautiful. Hope y'all get along with them. Huey. That's too big for you. Here, come over here and get the food. Come over here with this food. Here, come here. Give me some of this. Here, give me some of that. There you go. Let's go get the others. Yes, I'm back down here at night. Wanted to check on everybody. See how they're doing, see where they're roosting. You will not believe these silkies. I moved them to a coop so they would be able to sleep inside. Look at them. What are y'all doing out here? Huh? What are you doing out here? You're supposed to sleep in the coop. They're probably still sleeping out here because it's still so hot. I guess it's hot in the coop. It's 88 degrees. And it's 9 o'clock at night. Somebody thinks it's still the 4th of July. They had some leftover fireworks. Oh well. Y'all, it's 9 o'clock at night. This is crazy. Good Lord. Got up here on the roost. All right. Good job. I looked all over the place for this little one. What are you doing in there? I thought something had gotten you. My goodness. I'm sorry I messed you up, didn't I? So at the auction, I also bought these brown leghorns. And they're supposed to lay white eggs. That's what I think. So I wanted to add some white eggs to my color palette of eggs. All of them have missing patches of feathers though, and they do have feathers growing back. So I didn't know if it was just because they were maybe raised in close quarters and they were picking on each other, but I mainly wanted to make sure they did not have mites or lice. So I have kept them separate. And I did check them over today and looked them really good. Did not see any evidence of lice. So I will probably go ahead and move them into the coop with the Millet Fleurs and the Buff Brahmas. I think they should get along okay. We're going to try it out and see. They're just not looking pretty right now though. Excuse me. Girls, boys, do you need something? Hello? Hello? You're not supposed to be in there. I did decide to go ahead and douse them really good with this dusting powder to treat for mites and lice, just to make sure. I want to be on the safe side before I put them in with my other chickens. Everyone seems to be settled in and happy in their new home. Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you next time.